Welcome back aboard. Fishing for boat improvements? Well, you caught it right here at ShipShape TV.
What we're standing on, guys, is what's called a concrete floating dock, and there are a couple of inherent issues that you get with these. One is they're very noisy. Whenever you're getting wind and kind of how they're affixed around a piling, either concrete or wood, they kind of bang into it. They can damage wood pilings. And if you're a waterfront homeowner, you might not want to have that banging and clanging going on all night, keeping you awake. And where we're now at is in the beautiful town of Naples, Florida. And we again have John Greviskis with us. And John is the owner of a company called SlideMoor. And just a little while ago, you were up in Jupiter and we were talking about the SlideMoor bumper, mooring system for my dock at the house. And I can't believe just how easy it is to board the boat now. And I never have to worry about storms or wind or wake.
Absolutely.
And they're absolutely fantastic. But I want to help people at home that might have a waterfront piece of property and they don't want to spend the money on these very expensive concrete floating docks. Let's kind of show everybody the dock that's back behind us. How long is this particular dock?
This would be a 40-foot floating dock that we have fixed on 2 SlideMoor Floating Dock Brackets.
Okay, I want to explain how the track kind of works here. This is a little cutaway of the aluminum track that mounts right onto the face of the piling. You can see the V. Okay, it mounts onto the rounded piling. And you could either through bolt these through the piling or you could run in legs.
Yes.
Okay? And what rides up and down a track when you're talking about the special bracket for the floating dock, which is much more affordable for people?
We use the same patented technology of our Plus system for the floating dock bracket. And the material you're talking about, John, is that Carolon that wraps the entire slide. So it really quiets the system down.
Okay, plus, I have that.
Yeah.
On my system. You never have to maintain it. It's self-lubricating.
That's right.
Which is really cool. Are there different ways that this special bracket that you guys have can actually affix to the different floating dock systems out there?
We've actually designed this product to work with any of the modular systems, your concrete, your floating dock that are the wood, etc. And you're really just bolting these 2 face plates to the side or the top of it.
Okay, now these can kind of go into any position. So
That's
you
correct.
could go to the face plate, you could go underneath the dock, you could go probably up on top if you needed
Yep.
to. Okay, so this is very modular. And how much more affordable is a floating dock SlideMoor system versus like a concrete floating dock like we're standing on right here?
Well, depending on what you're attaching, you can be talking about thousands or tens of thousands of dollars. We use our just 2.1-sided system, and that's going to cost anywhere from $1,500 to maybe $1,600.
Is this just a homeowner type of product, or are marinas, our facilities actually using this? How's it rated in wind?
We rate very well with wind. We exceed all the Florida building high wind velocity codes, etc.
Those are like the most stringent guidelines in the country.
Absolutely.
Okay, fantastic. Could you real quick explain what these like triangular pieces of aluminum are?
Sure. This is the SlideMoor piling extender, our 24-inch model, which would allow additional track length to support the water level change.
So if somebody has the tops of their pilings cut off at a shorter height, you could extend it and put the bracket back on.
Yeah, oftentimes they don't keep them just for aesthetics, but here also is the 40-inch version that would allow for additional movement.
Okay, John, I know people at home are going to want to get connected. Could you please get them that pathway?
So you can find us online at SlideMoor.com and then also through a number of distributors and Home Depot online.
Don't sail away. ShipShape TV will be back in a flash.